What is up, you guys? Ashley Elizabeth here with AEHM Artistry, and I have about 10 minutes to get ready. So today we are not going to be doing any kind of glam, crazy makeup. We are doing just simple, everyday, run out the door type of makeup, and I'm going to show you my favorite products to do that. To be honest, if I'm running around just doing grocery store shopping and everything, this is my face right here. But I'm going to be going to a birthday party, little afternoon birthday party, shindig with my family, and I just need to do something just to, like, you know, just look a little fresh, a little even out, but not full on. So if you'd like to see my favorite products, what I like to do, and how I do that really quickly, then you know what to do. Go ahead, sit back, and keep on watching. So I've already done all my skincare and everything, including my sunscreen moisturizer, so I didn't bore you guys with that part. I'm going to start off with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I am in the shade Vanilla 2, kind of. I'm probably a little bit darker now, but I'm just using the last little bit of this. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer, like a gel moisturizer, so it evens out and it kind of adjusts to my skin tone, so even if it's a little light, it's fine. I don't know the logistics of it, but it works out. I just go in with my hands, and I do not prime my skin for this because I'm all about cutting down steps when I'm running out the door. Aren't we all? Even when you're running out the door, you want to make sure you don't have any streaks or anything like that. So I just take my beauty blender, just a dampened beauty blender, nothing on it, and just make sure it's all patted out. That way there's no like weird streaky situations or anything. Sometimes I skip this part, but today I'm just going to do a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape, just a tiny bit underneath my eyes. Just right there, not full on, little there, you know, just to give a little more coverage, but without being over the top. And then just damp beauty blender and blend out. Then I put it on my eyelids too, just whatever the excess is, just to even out my eyelid color. Because I get very like veiny looking on my eyelids, so that helps to even it out a little bit. That little bit of concealer just brightens up my eyes a little bit more. Now I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation, and right now I'm in the shade Warm Light number 7, getting down to the bottom here. And I'm going to take this foundation powder brush, and I first, because the foundation's a little bit tacky, I pat it on, and then I'll swirl it into the skin just to build up that coverage. But if I go in and swirl it, it drags the product and sometimes I get streaks. So first I'll pat that foundation on just to put that first layer of powder and then swirl. I'm basically just going over in any kind of areas with extra redness and coverage. I'm layering up a little bit there. So nice, flawless, somewhat flawless canvas, a good one for in the rush. Now let's go in with my Physicians Formula. I have the Butter Collection palette, and I'm going to use the bronzer in Deep Bronzer. This is the same one that you can buy singly. And I'm going to first take this little contouring brush from BH Cosmetics, the number 3. Take a little bit of that and do a light contour. I want to warm up my face just a little bit more, so now I'm going to take my bronzing brush, dip it in the same shade, and then just kind of swirl it this time. Sometimes I'll do different ones, but for today I just wanted to do something really easy. Like I'll do a different contour shade, and this will be my bronzing shade, but I wanted to focus the contour in, and now I'm warming it up. Bronze up the nose a little bit. To do this, I just squish the brush down because I don't want to grab another brush and do any kind of crazy sculpting. Just take it down the nose and right under. And that just bronzed up my nose a little bit. And if I feel like I went a little too ham on the bronzer, I'll just take the same powder brush that I used and just kind of clean that up a little bit. Sometimes when I'm on the rush, I'm just like crazy. On the same palette, because I like to have to minimize my steps of grabbing things, I'm going to grab this Physicians Formula blush in Vintage Rouge. And you can also buy these singly too. I feel like this palette, it's really hard pressed, so it's kind of hard to get the pigment to come up. But if I scrape the top a little bit with the back of my nail, then it picks up a little bit better. Okay, and again, same palette. I'm going to go in with the Full Moon highlighter. This is a really intense highlighter, so I'm really honestly only using it because it's already in this palette. Normally I would go with something a little more subtle, like the Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter, but I'm gonna kind of buff this out a little bit. It is a really pretty highlighter. It just easily gets too intense. So I'm just doing a light hand with these. These highlighters are amazing though, I must say. Take a little bit on my finger and just put a little bit on the nose and right on the tip. Boop, boop, boop. Gosh, that highlighter is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, now before I go in to do my eyebrows, really quickly with the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette, I'm gonna go in with Rollin' & Dough and just set my eyelids with that. Again, to cover up any kind of like redness or veiny look that my eyelids might have at the moment. And then taking my fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into So Bougie. It's a very light transition shade, as I'm just gonna lightly contour my eyelid, but nothing crazy. Okay, super easy, super simple, super simple. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows as quickly as I can, but I'm still gonna be using my pomade. I just like the way my eyebrows look better with a pomade. Of course, if you did like a pencil, it'll be a lot faster, but it's not my favorite look for my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna try to do this quickly. I mean, for me, I kind of pick what's most important when I'm on the rush out of the house, and to me, my eyebrows are the most important for my look, so that's what I focus in on. But totally up to you. If you like a strong lip or a more heavy eyeshadow, then you can choose to do that instead of focusing on the eyebrows. That's just my cup of tea, personally. A little bit of eyebrow gel. This one's from Kooky. Just a clear brow gel, just to make sure everything stays in place. I'm gonna curl my lashes and go in with mascara. I'm really liking that Butter London Double Decker mascara that I reviewed last week. It's going really well, so I'm gonna be using that. And it's super fast to apply. I don't have to do like a million coats with this, so that's what I really like about that. Got a little mascara there, that's okay. Once it dries, I will wipe it off. For lips, I'm gonna go in with the Dose of Color Lip Gloss, and can you not? I got this during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and it is an awesome lip gloss. It's opaque, but it doesn't have any kind of weird streaking like some colored lip glosses do. Doesn't plump, but it smells, oh, it smells like cake or something. It is so yummy, oh my gosh. Now I can take off this little bit of flaking. I have any up here. Okay, one last thing is I'm gonna take that same highlighter that I did before, and I'm just gonna pop it on the inner corners just to give me that more bright, awake look. And then a little bit on the brow bone. All right, there we are. So just kind of evening out my skin tone, glowy, putting on them brows, and it's kind of like a nudie, you know, glowy type of quick makeup look. All right, that is it for today's quick makeup tutorial. I want to know down in the comments, are any of these products go-to products for you for when you're on the go? Do you use any of these ones? What do you think about them? If you are new to my channel, please take this moment to go down and hit that little subscribe button and join our little fam bam here, because we have so much fun just hanging out in the comments, chatting away. Who is ready for fall? Who is ready to do this thing? Because this girl is right here. Thank you again so much, you guys, for watching, and I hope you all have a great, freaking awesome, lovely day.